You ready? Maybe.
No.
Hi, it's me, and we are back. And Riley and I thought it would be fun to do a spicy episode with some rapid fire, juicy questions. So I'll be asking Matt some juicy questions. He'll be asking me some juicy questions. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I'm so excited for this episode. You have no idea.
Yeah, she's read the questions and I didn't. So
That's
I'm
what's
like,
gonna make this
this
great.
isn't fair. I should at least be able to go
I
over the
love
paper
making
once.
this man uncomfortable with juicy things.
All I saw is the first question. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. Are you ready for me to flip this sheet over? Don't forget it's rapid fire.
Let's get this sheet flipped over.
Okay, here we go. Also, disclaimer, you probably don't want to watch this in front of your kids.
Yeah.
Okay? And not your mom. Okay. Do men really care about body hair?
Care as in love it or hate it?
Matt,
Well, everybody has a preference.
do you really, do men really care about body hair?
Well, it depends what man it is.
Okay.
I don't care. You know, I'm Tarzan. She's Jane. You know, that's how I look at it. So, and we're in the jungle.
I'm Italian, so you really don't have a choice.
Okay.
So,
All right.
you know.
Do you do you feel flattered when men flirt with you?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. So rude. Listen, we've been together for a long time, okay? It's nice to know Mama's still got it, even if most of those men are my dad and older's age, okay? It's fine. I always got those like cute little old men who are like, you're so cute. I like you, little feisty. Whatever. It always feels nice to know.
Do they sound just like that too?
Well, no, that's weird. It's always nice to know that you still got it. But I will say, any men who have actually tried to truly like hit on me, I get awkward and I'm like, thank you, bye, and I run away. So it's not like it's ever been like that, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's nice to know you still got it. Do men actually care what women wear in the bedroom?
I guess it depends, and yes and no.
You can't say it depends.
Well, I mean,
on everyone.
Let's say you walk in naked, right? I'm so happy. Let's say you walk in with, you know, garters and
You don't have to describe lingerie.
you know, and then you got a corset on or something.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well,
I'm
I
happy.
know what I like.
I'm happy. Okay.
Matt, you attack me if I have if I wear a muumuu. I love a muumuu.
Well, no, I don't like muumuus.
Wait, you don't?
No, it reminds me of, I just don't like it.
You don't like my Medea muumuus?
Have you ever seen The Simpsons?
What? No.
And the first time I saw a muumuu was on Homer Simpson, and I can't get it out of my head.
Oh my
And
God.
he was like all comfortable and like, oh, you know, he was just wearing this muumuu everywhere.
Wait, every time I wear
Before I even met you, that was the episode. I'm like, muumuus. Like, this is, I look at it, Homer wears a muumuu, and then once you wore a muumuu, I'm like, what are you doing?
You have never said this to me. We've been married for 15 years and together for 19. That's what you think of when I wear a muumuu?
Well, I don't think of you as Homer Simpson. I just remember looking
Oh
at
my
Homer
God.
Simpson wearing a muumuu. Don't wear a muumuu. Just come to bed naked. That's
Okay,
fine.
well, apparently I can't wear a muumuu anymore, which is very depressing.
Okay, so,
No matter.
though you wear some very beautiful muumuus, they have very nice patterns on them.
I don't know
So-
why you're depressed. Oh my God, okay.
If anyone was to wear a muumuu and look beautiful, there's only one person on this planet, and that's you.
You know what? This makes up for that time in that episode I called you a donkey.
Yes.
So, that's fine.
Okay. Do women still want men to perform chivalrous acts?
Yes, 100%. I don't care how feminist you are, whatever. There is something that just melts and makes you all fuzzy inside when a man opens the door, when a man is a man, and when it feels like this man can just hold you up against a wall. All right? We like manly men. I don't care what anybody says. We like when you think of us and when we feel safe and protected. I don't give a crap what anybody says. They're lying to you. Or they have trauma. They need healing. Is being intimate the same after pregnancy? And don't go into like, no, you have a baby who wakes you up. I mean like the act itself.
The act itself.
Yeah,
What
did I
what
read
do
it
you
right? Is being intimate?
No. Okay. You mean like
having sex?
Sex before you even had a baby?
Yeah.
And then you're pregnant, but then being intimate then, and then after.
After a child comes out of you.
I mean, yeah, it still
Okay.
feels great.
I mean, do you?
It doesn't bother me. I don't know. I mean, it depends on people, but for me, like, I look at you as you, and I don't care. Like, and how, you know.
You've
How
never
many
been
babies
shallow.
we have? And it depends on, like, if you got a man that's always going to the gym and is always worried about his partner's figure, you know, like, oh, you better shed that baby. Like, come on.
He sounds like a jerk.
I mean, honestly, he is a jerk.
I
Like-
mean, honestly, like, did you carry the baby? You
And-
got stretch marks? Do you have a hard time trying not to pee after you laugh? No. You don't get a say.
I mean, I don't know.
I wouldn't
you
even
know?
sleep
Like
with
for
anybody who said that.
for me, I don't care. But
Good.
I guess there's.
Or else.
I know there's men out there that they want their partner to get back to looking the way they did, and I don't know if it's because of societal norms of that we don't follow.
Well, good luck, because your hips are never
whatever.
going back.
But yeah, good luck with that. But you know, I feel like it's not realistic if that's the case. You know. So, anyways, does a man's job or profession change how attractive you find them?
I think that as depending on who you are, okay, for me, I can either, like, I can provide, Matt can provide. But as long as you feel like you are provided for and that you feel safe and confident with the person, I don't think it really matters. Because I'm like trying to think right now, I don't think there is a job that you would take that would make me like feel weird about you unless you were like a stripper. Or
That'd
like
be pretty weird.
you had an OnlyFans or something. Like that
That'd
would
be the
freaking
weirdest.
weird.
I don't know.
I wouldn't feel
I don't know
safe
who'd pay to see
with that.
that.
But like I loved you. I mean, you've been a barista, you've been freaking a day laborer, you've been what
been
I've
a roofer. I've been this.
You've been
I've been
everything, dude.
everything.
and now you're a cute little
Well,
in your
shoot.
Italian dad era at the restaurant, helping me, my little business partner. But I think that like no matter what, as long as somebody has a good work ethic and isn't lazy and, you know, is there and present and good for you emotionally and makes you feel safe and stable, it doesn't freaking matter what they do as long as you're okay and you're safe. Is the whole, if he wanted to, he would, true?
Yes, that's true. Because I tell you what, us men, we are driven by
Be honest.
sex.
I'm gonna be honest.
And if he really, really wants to pursue you and wants you, that drive is just innate. And it's like, okay, how can I get her? How can I attack her? When, you know? And so
I like being
we were
attacked,
just
it's
talking
fine.
about, we were just talking about, you know, like you like gifts. You know, you love
Yeah.
gifts for like birthdays, anniversaries. You
There ain't no shame, friends. I want to be gifted.
yeah, and I believe all women want that, even if they say they don't. Oh no, don't worry about.
They lying.
I found that's. Yeah, if
hey.
see, whatever he, you know, if he really desires you, or if he doesn't know how to do it, well, he better learn, right? If he doesn't learn how to desire you and pursue you, then, you know,
He's trash.
He's trash, or he needs to go to therapy and wake up. You know, all of us men need to learn how to do this, right? Like
Yeah.
we don't know how to, you know.
I don't think it's something that's taught.
It's not taught. It really should be taught. There, you know, in high school, there should be a relationship class.
Dude,
Like, that does not involve sexual whatever, but involves, okay, marriage. Like, what are people expecting on this side and on this side?
Yeah.
You know, so.
How to make a relationship work.
How to make a relationship work. That would be incredible. That with home ec, you know, like, have that a part of it. And then,
here's some cookies. Also, pursue your wife.
yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
And make sure you do dishes too, you know, every once in a while at least. Come on, you know.
Thank you.
That's funny. Every time I do dishes, she's like all touching my back or whatever. Like, ooh, like.
I'm all, you've never been more attractive.
I think it's hilarious. And then secretly, what are you like? Like, I guess I don't have to do dishes. Whew. No.
No, I mean,
Okay.
I like it. I like feeling like not everything is on me all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that makes me want you to be on me.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's your turn, right?
So do you?
Okay.
Well, I think I might know the answer to this, but
Yeah.
maybe I don't. Do you prefer dad bods or super jacked bods? Super jacked? Who wrote that?
I like the dad bod.
Yeah.
Okay? Super jacked is unrealistic, and also,
Well, dad bod can
I mean, you could
live. You
look.
know, is generally stronger than a super jacked bod, right? Because you have all this
Sir,
underlying
this is my question to answer.
proteins, muscles. You just can't see.
No.
Okay, I'll let you. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
what I like about you is that you are extremely strong. Okay, like people, like I don't know if people look at you and know that, like, if you and I are fighting at the restaurant, you'll literally like lift me up, and like you'll just carry me out of the restaurant.
I just carry her out the door.
It's so great. I love it so much. Sometimes I'm like, we should fight.
I can't do that right now though. She's pregnant. That probably not be a good thing for
Yeah.
the baby.
But like the thing is that like just like I don't think it's fair for a man to look at a woman and expect her to be a model or a porn star because it's not real. I think that the same thing should be for women. And you know what? It actually usually is for women because most of us women just want a dad bod. And it's not fair that most men want a model. Okay? Let's just get that straight right now. Because the reality is if you have a super jacked guy and you have someone who looks like a model, you know what they're not eating? Good food. They're not eating delicious pasta. They're not happy like we are. I'd rather have
They're eating
pasta.
a lot of fish.
Matt, I'd rather eat.
A lot of fish.
What?
A lot of meat.
No, I'd rather eat happy and be happy. And, you know, you're strong anyways.
A lot of MCT oils.
Jesus. Okay. The next one. Okay, let's see. My boyfriend thinks periods are gross.
Yeah.
What do men really think about periods? And I also want to say that we have 3 girls, so this is going to be interesting.
Well, periods, like,
What do you think about periods? Does it make you uncomfortable?
I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's blood coming out of you, and like, this is super awkward. My God.
It's
I mean,
natural.
you can't do anything about it. What are you gonna do? Like, oh, stop bleeding all on the toilet seat. You know, like, I mean, it's just what it is. You know, or whatever. You know. Yeah, I got 4 girls in the house.
Oh yeah, that's true.
3 are.
Dang, the dog was too.
The dog was too.
And the
Now,
cat.
okay, I'm grossed out by the dog. Okay, when that gets all over your couch, you're just like, this is
Oh my
effing
God.
disgusting. You know, but at least you know, hey,
It's
you
an animal.
you girls, you take care of yourselves. You know,
Yeah.
the best you can do with your what's happening, and it's just what it is. You know.
So
I don't
what
know
you're
what-
saying essentially is it's natural and don't be a little.
Don't be a little.
I was looking for another word.
Oh,
Just like don't be like it's natural. Whatever. You know what you should do?
if your boyfriend thinks it's gross, you should probably send him to a hospital for a day and have him just look at everything going on. Actually, if he thinks it's gross, you know what I think?
Trashing him.
trash him, because if you decide, or if your doctor's like, oh my God, you need a C-section, he goes in there, he's going to throw up all over the operating room. Okay.
And not another bleep.
And he sounds like a wussy. If your boyfriend thinks periods are gross, maybe you should move on. All right. Oh God, look at this question.
Okay. All right. Here we go. The juiciest of them all.
Did you pick this one?
Yes, I did.
I could tell. So, oh God. I guess a lot of men think about this too. Okay, like
yes,
I mean, this is a normal thing to think about, because we have been like ingrained with I want to be the best that I can be. So, but I don't know how good I am.
Matt asked the question.
So, does size matter?
I truly believe. First off, I gotta say, like, I've only ever been with my husband. So, I obviously did not live in my hoe era. But what I think...
Well, you did with me.
No, it's just you.
No, I know.
No, that means I haven't had multiple partners.
Oh, yeah, no multiple.
I was like, wait, what's happening? We're not swingers. I think that it's more about communication. And I think that when men get all insecure about size, about whatever, it's because no man is taught to read a woman's body and cues and pay attention. Okay? I love that you know how my body works. You know what I like. It's been a long time.
It's a learning process, man.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to do this.
You have to learn. Like,
pay attention.
It doesn't matter
what's going on.
If you got a huge thing and whatever, if you're just like plowing, it don't feel good. Okay? You got to find out what feels good for the woman. She has to feel emotionally safe. You can't just like look at a girl and be like, hey, like, blah, blah, blah. Start in the morning. You want some that night? You start in the morning. Okay? You make her feel special. You make her feel loved. You make her feel respected. And guess what? She's going to want it. All right? That's how it works. So know what she likes. Every single woman is different. We live in an age where there's literally courses you can take to be better at it. I watched this documentary once about a man who had a micro thing.
Okay.
So like, you guys, I don't even think it was the size of my pinky. But and you could tell that he did because he was like very jacked. I was like, this man is overcompensating for something. But his wife was like, he knows how to please me in other ways. Learn how to please your woman. Like, it's an all-encompassing. It's not just about size. It's about knowing your partner's needs.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. That's
but
why I took that question.
But you did not answer the question.
Does size matter?
Does size really matter? Does it matter?
I'm very satisfied.
No, does it matter though?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Size doesn't matter, guys.
No. But know what you're doing, please, for the love of God, with your little...
The school of YouTube's
whatever.
incredible,
I'm just kidding. I'm so mean. The school... No, don't YouTube it.
I said school of YouTube.
No, there are
I don't know. There's people that describe stuff,
no,
right?
there's like people... There's actual...
Okay, don't go on YouTube.
Oh my God. Go on Instagram and find a sex therapist. There are these... Who is those people that I like? It's like Vanessa and... What is their names? Xander. Oh my God, they have a whole course on everything. Oh, Riley's gonna link it for you. It's freaking amazing. I thought, you know what? I'm pretty satisfied in this area, but I might just buy this course because that lady looks very happy. Okay? That's all I gotta say. She looks real happy. So like, I don't know, because I feel like also something that I appreciate about you in our sex life is like we are always growing and learning. Like, we're always, communicating. We're always trying to keep it spicy. We're always like, because things can get redundant when you're with somebody for so long and you're like, okay, this is what they like. If I do this, then we can do this and then I can go to sleep. It's not like that. Like, it's always nice to keep things spicy and learning about each other, because as we grow and as our hormones happen and stuff like that, like your body changes. And I think that's like a whole marriage thing could be done on that, and like how much you change as people, and you just are always growing and evolving. So that was our 10 questions. I thought that was pretty good. This might be my favorite episode. I don't know. Anyways, if you like this episode, don't forget to send us questions. If you want us to do another juicy rapid fire questions, we will, because I'll be happy to make Matt uncomfortable again. I want to thank you for listening. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Sorry if I offended anybody, and I hope my mom did not listen to this. As always, I love you. I hope that I did not ruin anything for you by being me. But I love you. Tanti Bachi.